Hey guys, this is AR from AR Gaming and welcome to my channel. In this channel, you're gonna find highlights, pro plays, 200 IQ moments, funny moments from pro leagues in EU and LATAM. And I might be moving on to NA as well from the next week. So if you like this video, give it a like, share and subscribe.
I completely understand this as Vitality are trying to recover. The grenade is out. Some work done to Bride as he's going to be forced back. And Vitality will try to come up and zapped. Yeah, it's able to find Panics. He's spraying again, but Kangter will find Goga on the rotation. Does he know that there's someone else right behind him? I don't know if he unfortunately peeks out at the wrong time, gets taken down. The diffuser's been planted. You heard the prompt and you didn't react, but Bibu will find the headshot on Anello. It's a 3v1. Given the situation, I don't see Bibu, no matter how good he is, able to bring this back. There it is. Reverse repel. It's European Pro League. You know it's there. And there's one spotted inside of the open area. The headshot. Finally spotting Blur. Bibu has to ace clutch this with 2 left, and he's at 26 HP. The headshot on the saves. It's a quad kill with 1 on left. Do you go for the disable? Yeah, you don't have any other option. It's 8 seconds left. He's canceling every single time. You can't do it anymore. They're going to dive into one another. He's going to get the ace, but it's not going to matter. There's no time left, and Bibu is going to lose the round. Oh,
Another one here on the Hicks. That is an important kill. So now they've killed a C4 player on Rise and then also the smoke, but at least Aces trades back. Shaiko's dead now, so this is a lot more possible. And I'm not saying Shaiko's like the only reason they ever win, but he's such a pain to deal with that if you take him out, you can really start to focus after that, especially with Rafael at such low health.
no question. So, Habana so low, how do you deal with the shield? There's ADSs that should be around the corner here. Do you have anything to destroy the shield? Any grenades? Flashbangs will force the Maestro out. And there's one thing caught by an ADS. Yeah, I believe that was Ironix's grenade. Unfortunately, that shield is going to stay up for end of the round. Ironix on the rotate. He still has 5 more shotgun shells to use for the C8. The skeleton key is definitely a possibility, but he needs to pull Rips back. They don't know if he's actually playing by half wall or not. And there it is.
They got the sandwich repel.
Sandwich repel, so important. Going for the plant. Just hold it. Deal with the Maestro. Go for it. Aces with the Nitro and all the potato all around the shield. It's all done. Aces will lock down the last 3. Hole in it with an alibi set in it. This is so weird. Rise will find a Lems. There's utility. There's a Nitro cell, and there's Shaiko with another kill. He's prepared for another one. It's like he's checking every single angle. Takes and Corey down. Still checking into Fountain. There you try to clear and push in from... Oh, there's the alibi. There you go. You can click heads. That's not the one. One more tick.
Hard to be marked, at least.
Pre-firing around the corner. Where's your Legion now? Shaiko gets one. And he will come around the corner. He knows this one in Sandwich, but he's going to finally get shot from Rise. The 2K for him, but Aces, Corey, and Hicks are down. Rips and Rise are the last 2. Live for the squad. And there's, again, those alibis. Those servicemen are doing work and slowing things down. Rise from behind. There it is. He's going to be able to fall back down into the armory and pre-firing all around as he drops off, and we'll be fighting down on the site.
It's actually working out pretty well now that they're able to get a little bit of mobility. But you see what happens now that Aces and Shaiko are dead. It's actually a fair fight, and it's a much longer round here. But at least Rise is still alive, who is the other top fragger for Rogue, and doing pretty well this round. I think he had a triple so far. It's down to Renshiro and Rafael to try and clutch this. They're both support ops right now. Just trying to see if they could get set up for a plant. But they're going to be playing for objective right now. They're really going to be focused on set up some drones. Let's get into position, have our teammates watch the drones, and try and get this plant down. Now, Rogue should know that. If they do, they should be just prepared to push back on site, which they're doing, but Renshiro takes down Rips, and it's all down to the pulse to identify where he's going to be pushed from.
Renshiro is a literal turret. Nitro cell comes up from Rise, and he's going to go and pre-fire. He finds one Nitro cell, unfortunately doesn't connect. He's going to need to ace now. Renshiro's the last alive. Rise, does he have all the angles that are needed? Go in and drone. EMP is going to get thrown out. This is the time to Nitro. EMP has not hit. How do you deal with this? How do you run away from a pulse? Guma is going to be set, and no! Rise is looking the wrong way!
projector room, which is right over top of the main lobby, which is where the B bomb site is, you lose so much as a defender in terms of cover, in terms of ability to rotate, in terms of controlling the default plant spots, because the line of sight into the lobby is going to come from the main door. Additionally, you can have people playing on rappel too. So Empire, a team that does not look that well coordinated, will need to make something work, and they immediately surrender a pick.
It's completely fine to lose the operator in this case because he's done the work. It's already over when it comes to your ability to pay dividends. Right, you're checking. You see one player in the back there for BDS. I believe that's Renshiro on the Mozzie. There's also the Jaeger of Shaiko inside a projector. He's actually now moved away, playing inside of the waiting room in Connector, and will fall back to support his teammate. He finds the head of Scyther and the 2K for him to slow Empire even further. 3 drones are left for the Russians, and 3 of them are all deployed. I wonder where they're placed right now, and if they're even gonna help in this take.
Well, it's been a strong performance from Ironix in terms of what he's been bringing to the table with his gadgetry, and he's going pretty close to even right now with 3 kills, 3 deaths, and 4 assists. He's put up some major contributions, and it hasn't really just been the Shaiko show, even though he's broken double digits. Through 6 rounds and now 7 rounds, Shaiko's a little bit obviously above his average. That's a pretty good KD to have, but the rest of the team has put in some pretty extraordinary efforts. Renshiro has won at least 1 round that I can think of. Rafal has also won 1 round by himself, so it has not just been one member on BDS really leading the way, but the just sheer amount of bullets. You mentioned it yourself. They have a huge reserve of ammunition, and unfortunately, it's not really going to be all that useful with what's going on in front of our eyes. Both teams have now lost 2 members, a 3v3 from a 5v5 in about roughly 20 seconds. As you can see, Rogue just tries to go for broke, but they've got full control of the site. They're in, so the retake will have to come out from Na'Vi. The problem is that nobody is attempting to get the diffuser down because Rogue knows that they will lose that numbers advantage. And given the fact that it's so quiet right now on the Eastern Front, you have to expect that Na'Vi are waiting deliberately to fight for a retake. Blur gets caught as he heads on in, and that's an opening for Rogue, a pre-fire, but it's a loss from the IQ, and it looks like the round will be over in just a matter of moments. They can't catch saves or what little is left of him, as he's going to sit and wait just by trophy. 1 minute remaining. That's it for them to be able to pull this off, and Rips has that diffuser in hand as he'll go on to drone to try and figure out Saves' position.
There's the information. They know where he is, and there's stuns. You can use them. The Ash chose to go for one side, but this is the play. Go around to the other. Long angle. The Bandit somehow is able to escape. You might be able to go and plant in the meantime. It's actually a bit of a dangerous position if the Ash isn't ready. Quad kill for Saves is looking for the Ace right now. Not a headshot. Ace is turning around. To find him as again that diffuser in such a back position. Saves can just watch it at the top of the landing. That's exactly what he's going to try to do. Diffuser's been picked up. There's 22 seconds left, and Saves is waiting for the audio cue. He knows what's up. They're going to stick it. He's going to try to walk into it, and the diffuser might just be planted, but Saves gets the ace, and he's going to win it out for Na'Vi. The comfort, just how cozy he was, just sitting back and waiting. Ash wriggling on the floor. I can't believe it's happening, rolling in her grave. It came down to Rogue even rappelling from the